So Steve, 1-0 loss today, can you sum that up?
Dire, start to finish. Shocking conditions. Wind, driving rain, both sides. Poor, awful.
Do you think it had 0-0 written all over it from start then?
Well, after 20 you could say. I think conditions did play a part, but got to keep ball down then. Short passes.
Well, I mean, we played 4-4-2 today. Didn't seem to work as what we thought it would do, even though we've been asking for it all season.
Oh, God. Don't get me started on this. I don't know. Yeah, that ain't cost its game. 4-4-2 ain't cost its game. Should he have started with Tiam instead of Ugbo? I don't think he's good enough, this Ugbo. Is he better coming off bench? Start with Tiam. If Tiam ain't 100% fit, you said to Tiam, give me an hour, give me 70. Take him off, bring him on. Ugbo went game stretched and use his pace a bit. But I don't know. We've had 8 chances here and there. I thought what they call it should have done better with that chance. It's yard. He just poked at it. Centre half. Go on.
Liam Lindsay.
Yeah, he just poked at it, and then when that chance later on, what it cleared offline, or it's somebody online. He didn't know much about it.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that were until I watch it back, but it just hit defender. There was a few shots for handball, but I think it just hit defender. It should be scoring them, and that goes back to what we've always been on about in this league. You've got to take them sort of chances.
Well, cool. That's the difference with money, what you're paying it. You look at Sonmong the last week, 1 chance, buried it. We had 2 or 8 chances, 1-on-1 with keeper. Last week we could have beat Buddha last week.
So what does this go into leading into Wednesday game then? Do you think we can get a result at Hillsborough after today's performance?
Well, I'm writing today's game off. I'm writing it off. Conditions, both sides, dire. Before it start, I think it's we could have had 3 points today. The next game just went along. It was like you said, 0-0 all over it. They snatched goal. Poor goal as well. Let me talk about goal. First phase, Lindsay. Awful bloody touch. Knocked it straight to Cade. Forced corner. Substitution on corner was terrible and all. We know Jackson was injured, but leave him on for corner. Leave him on foot corner. It marks his man. They scored front corner.
Well, from look at it though, he couldn't stand up, so you can understand why Eki, because it will have been Eki making decision, won't it? But you can understand why Eki would have made the decision. I mean, if Jackson couldn't stand up, you can sort of understand why they made decision to make the sub.
He can just stand there and mark his man. He's only to jump and put centre forward off. Or was it their centre half who wouldn't head? I think it was Hector on it, centre half. Did he flick it on?
I think it was, yeah.
And he's come right back, Campbell. Who's picked him up?
Well, from a few rumours in stands, it was Angus MacDonald's man.
Campbell want?
No, the centre half who flicked it on.
Yeah, it was Hector. Their centre half, Hector's come up for corner. So Jackson would have been marking Hector, because he'll have been marking him all game from set pieces. So there you go, what I'm saying about Jackson could have just stayed on just for corner and just got it where. We know he was injured, but just get it where.
Well, hopefully it's not a big injury for Jackson, because him and Lindsay have formed a good partnership at centre half, and it's kept his captain Angus MacDonald out at team.
Yeah, it has. And Angus has had to bite bullet a bit after his sending off at Sheffield United, and he's been poorly as well last few weeks. But we'll have to see. It looks like, I don't know what injury he got, Jackson, whether he'll be able to shake it off this week. If so, McDonald's straight in next week. What a game to come straight back into. Local derby against his biggest rivals Wednesday.
Well, as last local, McDonald's last game that he started in was Sheffield United, so Sheff Wednesday. Do you think it's a good chance for Angus to prove his worth to the team?
Well, what a game, what I've just said to you. Biggest game, it's our biggest game, isn't it? They're our biggest rivals, them and Leeds. I would say Wednesday just edge it. Yeah, he needs to be go out there next week, captain's armband on, and stand up and be counted.
Wednesday have lost again today. They're on a bit of a bad run. I mean, to be fair, before today, we were on quite a small unbeaten run, you could say. So, do you think that'll play in our favour? I know we've lost today, but with them on a bad run, do you think it'll play in our favour? I know it's a bad ground for us, Hillsborough, but
yeah, I don't know about that local derby. How form was out at Winded anyway. I mean, they've lost today at Derby, but Derby are a good side.
You'd say Wednesday are a good side, though. From the wages that they're paying and the players that they've got, they're a good side, aren't they, on paper? Let's be right.
They've got some good players and good strikers, goal scorers and that. But as a team, should they be doing better? Look at league table. You know what I mean? Should they be doing better with side they've got? I think they should. If I got that, if I'm a Wednesday fan, I'm thinking we should be in top 6 with that team. What we've got.